It's the pedal that started it all, a pillar in the monument of modulation. And now, with a bit of Behringer magic, it's more accessible than ever before. Introducing Behringer Chorus Symphony. It is, of course, a faithful recreation of the chorus ensemble, the very first chorus pedal. Let me say that again. The very first chorus pedal. It opened the floodgates for chorus pedals, and their impact on music is profound. Like a big metal seed, it sprouted a whole new era of sound. So what exactly does this pedal do? And how did this legendary box come to be? Chorus is created by duplicating your signal and modulating the pitch of the duplicated sound in a constant up and down motion. The modulated sound is then added back in with the original signal, giving the impression that there are multiple instruments playing, hence the name chorus. The first commercially available chorus was the JC120 Jazz Chorus amplifier. And if it wasn't for this amplifier, there would be no chorus pedal. The idea was simple. Take all the lovely sounding things in this enormous box and cram them into something smaller. A stomp box. And that's exactly what they did. The preamp, chorus, and vibrato are the same circuit you'd find in a JC120. So if the circuit already existed, what made the CE1 such an important milestone? One for the history books. It really boiled down to its new format. Portable and easy to integrate, it quickly opened things up to a whole new pool of musicians to experiment with it. And experiment they did. It's incredible how varied this list is, and this is just a small sample of people who used this effect. It's a pedal that's touched every corner of music history. There are few certainties in life, but hearing this pedal is one of them. It's just too prolific to avoid. So let's zoom in and take a closer look at Behringer Chorus Symphony. It's received the same treatment as the other pedals in the lineup. A full metal enclosure with all the classic visuals. Let's tuck straight into the main course, the bit we're all here for, the chorus. Just like the original, the speed and depth meld into one knob. But don't be deceived, this single knob gives you all the control you need. Let's give it a listen. For reference, this is a tone with the pedal disengaged. Now let's engage the effect. Now let's increase the intensity, and this is definitely going to put you in the realms of that Mac DeMarco-esque sound. You can also get a lot of variation depending on how you set the pedal up. Just then, you've been listening to the pedal using stereo outputs into two different amplifiers, but you can also use it in mono. Hit the foot switch to enter vibrato mode. The controls for this section are divided into depth and rate controls. Remember, this pedal not only takes the chorus and vibrato section from a jazz chorus amplifier, but it also takes the preamp section as well. Manipulating the preamp section of this pedal can have a dramatic impact on your tone. After all, this preamp alone is iconic in and of itself. On the original, when you bypass the effect, the preamp would stay active. So you could use it as a standalone preamp and get the rich harmonic saturation without modulation. Now, we understand that's not what everyone wants, so Behringer CHORUS SYMPHONY gives you the choice. A dip switch inside the pedal lets you select whether the pedal is in true bypass or using the preamp in buffered mode. In true bypass, when you disengage the effect, the preamp is completely bypassed and won't be affecting your signal. But in buffered mode, when the modulation effect is off, you essentially have a preamp pedal. So let's take a look at this section on its own so you can best hear its effect. If you want more headroom, keep this switch in the low position. If you want to hit that rich harmonic distortion earlier, then put it in the high position. Also, don't be scared to let that peak indicator light up. This is an all-analog pedal, and peaking and overdrive can sound incredible. It's the gift that keeps on giving, a timeless classic. Behringer CHORUS SYMPHONY.